What's going on, guys? Just want to simply encourage your hearts for a moment. As I'm out here doing my nightly run as usual, get some exercise going on. You know, gotta stay healthy and active, man, and in shape. You know how it go. But guys, whatever you do, okay, hear me. Whatever you do, don't take your success for granted. Don't simply take your success for granted. Because you can be whoever you want to be. You can, oh man, it's amazing. You know, we have an advantage over the animals and other things, simply because we human. You know, we are who we are. You know, a dog can't be anything else but a dog. You know, a lion, or I don't care. They cannot be anything else but animal. Us human beings, we have an advantage, man. We can be whatever we want to be. Why? Because of our mindset. Our mindset is really what makes us. Our mindset is what makes us. A lot of people talk about how much wealth they want to create, and they want to become famous, and they want to, you know, be entrepreneurs and businessmen, women, build the brands, and, you know, all this great stuff. And some of those people never do it, and they start in their 20s, right, with the mentality of, I can't do it, or it's going to take forever. And their mindset is so custom to thinking average. Their mindset is so custom to thinking average, to the point where they wake up the same. Why? Because they never let go of yesterday's issues or problem. So they're always living a life in problems. Honestly, they battle with themselves mostly on a regular, because they simply don't know who they are. Someone has come along and it really, I guess for them, really confirm on their behalf what they think they are, and they're totally opposite of that, you know. And guys, you know, I'm not talking to the ones that has the mentality of a champion, or that's on the path to success, that really know their purpose in life. And I'm not talking to you all. I'm talking specifically to the ones that are still brainwashed under the influence of mediocrity. Okay, that are still complacent and content. Okay, in the position that you're in. Okay, understand this, that you don't belong there. Okay, you're not your situation. Okay, stop listening to everybody else. Okay, listen. Stop listening to yourself. If you're telling yourself opposite of what's really inside of you, opposite of your greatness, opposite of your potential, you need to stop. you need to simply stop listening to yourself. Develop a different mentality. Okay, take on a different philosophy. Okay, start talking different. Okay, talk opposite of negativity, as you often hear me say. Okay, positivity is what? Positivity is the start and finish of a problem, correct? Right? which exemplifies what? Maturity. Listen to that last word, maturity. Positivity is maturity. This mature thinking. Okay? Why? Because you believe everything that you're telling yourself that's positive, and now you're able to produce that. You want to be able to get to that point. And I'm telling you this for a reason, because I was once at that point in my life. Didn't know who I was. You know, I had a different language of success. I was opposite of success. Okay? My language was fear. I was afraid of everything. I was afraid of success. I was afraid of me. I was afraid of, you know, what people might think about me because of their perspective about me. Okay, and then I got to a point in life, friends, that, you know, that stuff didn't matter to me. I said, look, forget that, yo. Look, later with you. Okay, I'm going to build my business. I'm going to make my dreams and goals into reality. I'm going to simply build what's mine. Okay. And I had that mindset ever since, and I would never let it go. And that's exactly what I do. That is my why today. Okay, that's why I'm a motivational speaker. Okay, that's why I choose to counsel and mentor people. That's why I started Dream Vision Conquer Productions, because I seen something inside of others. Once I came into the knowledge, y'all got to hear me. When I came into the knowledge of who I was, I'm telling you, listen, I'm very passionate. I'm very passionate about this. After I came into the knowledge of who I was, and then I started to open up other people's eyes about themselves. And I started telling people, listen, if you have a dream, if you can dream it, if you can vision it, then you can conquer it. If you have a dream, you have a vision, conquer it. Don't sit on your dreams, but live it. Because we're not here just to exist. Okay, we all know that we're existing, okay? But that's not our purpose, just to exist. We were simply created with the purpose, okay? We was created with the purpose. We have a purpose, okay? Purpose birth, purpose out. Catch that, okay? Don't label yourself. Don't label yourself. Listen, the only label that you should have is the label and the price tag of success. Because you are successful. You are simply great. You're simply great. If you don't think you're great, look at yourself in the mirror, okay? Most people do this. People that goes through eternal aggravation or depression or mental illness, it's not because something is really wrong with them, okay? They just haven't developed the mindset of who they are for various things, people, okay? Understand this. A person or people can never hinder you, can never stop you, can never pull you away from what's yours. Why? Because you're your own person and you are simply the creator, okay, of your success. If you can think it, you become it. If you're in depression, that's because you thought about what you were in. You became very stressed, okay, about the situation. Why? Because you gave yourself to the situation. You believe that you're nothing else but your situation, and you're everything. You're everything opposite of your situation. That means you're great. You're great. You have potential, okay, but you're under the influence of what you're in. Okay, understand something that your situation holds a significance to your success. But understand this: that your problem and failure is very conniving. Why would you want to believe it's just no different than the person? Why would you simply want to believe a person that is very conniving, that lies to you 24/7? That's the same thing. Honestly, you should stop thinking. You should start thinking start identifying your situation like that. Like, hold on, wait. Don't you ever lie to me again like that. Don't you ever tell me that I'm not successful. What? Don't you ever tell me that I can't make it. Get bold with it. You have to get bold with this, guys. This is simply how I overcame. I said, hey, look. Don't tell me I can't make it. Don't tell me I can't build my business. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, man. And you telling me, man, no, nah. Not today, buddy. I challenge you. Take on that mindset. Take on that same mentality. I'm going to drive it into you. I'm going to drive it into you, baby. For real. Why? Because there's so much inside of you, man. And I really love you guys. And I understand what it feels like to be away from yourself, not knowing yourself. But once you find yourself, I'm telling you, my friends, your life will change forever. The key to success, my friends, is consistency. Be consistent in the thing that you're very unsure. You have to be, listen, I don't care if you're unsure, do it. Jump. Okay? Be consistent. Be consistent in the positive way of feeling until you feel your way to success. I didn't know who I was. My philosophy of myself years ago was, I'm not able. I can't do it. I was labeled. One of my audios that I did called Positive Thinking, Positive Results. I talked about how I was simply in a special education class, okay, to be honest. And me personally, I knew that I wasn't supposed to be in there, but because of the anger, because of the hurt, that I developed in a life period and what others told me, I started to think, I started to believe what they were saying was very true. And what happens is this. I never forget that. I was in another class, and there was a teacher that called me to the board. And people that know me, they call me DK. DK, come up to the board, man, and work this problem out. I said, I can't do it, man. I can't do this. He said, come on. And I was so embarrassed. And the whole class was laughing at me. I said, I can't do it. And people was picking on me, calling me names, and saying I was slow and, retarded and all these things, man. And I was emotional, and he told me to work the problem out, and I gave it a shot. So, I never forget that once I began to write on the board, and as I was solving the problem, I was saying in my mind, I hope I get this right. I hope I get this right. I hope I get this right. Please let me get this right. Come on, you got to get this right. Don't make yourself look like an idiot in front of these people. I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed. Listen, I was unsure. I doubted myself, but I was willing. At the same time, I was willing, and I was determined. And after I finished the problem, went back to my seat. And half of the class got the answer wrong. And I think me and two other people was the only one that got it right. I was in that number. You understand me? I was in that number. I was happy. I was like, yo, hold on, yo. What? For real? Come on. Hey, listen. I didn't get an answer right, did I? For real? Oh my goodness. But that goes to tell you, that goes to, I'm saying all this for a reason, guys. I hope that this is very encouraging to someone out there. I hope this is very, really motivating you, man, and inspiring you tonight, and very impacting you in such a way. I'm telling you this for a reason, because I really know what it feels like. And I don't want, I can't live my life knowing that there are people out there that are being misled by a very conniving thought that they have or that they develop. As I often said, that no one is born the way they are now. Things are learned. You have to be taught. You're taught certain things. Life teaches us lessons. Okay, life teaches us many lessons, but we begin to dwell on the lesson, not knowing that it's a lesson. So we're looking at it as a circumstance, as a situation, as a problem that will never be fixed, but it's unfixed, and we never fixed it. Okay, we never developed the mindset to just be like, oh, okay, I have to go through this. Okay, listen, I'm not going to get into the whole suicide thing, but we know that happens. We know that's common. Okay, me personally, I've been through that. Honestly, I tried suicide 6 times. Didn't tell anybody behind the scenes, things I was developing internal, smiling in people's faces, laughing, and I was hurting, man. Even family, listen, you never know. No one never knows what a person really go through. I don't care if you're really close. Some of my family didn't know what I was really going through on the inside. They didn't know the full story. My friends didn't know. Hey, but I knew my personal story. Okay? So I'm telling you tonight, that you have greatness inside of you. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short, man. You have too much to do. You have too much to do in this lifetime. So, with that being said, I just want to encourage you guys tonight, man. Hopefully that gave someone insight. Hopefully that touched someone's heart. So I'll leave you with this. I'll leave you with this, my friends. Challenge yourself. Okay. I want you to rehearse this within yourself. I will not be stopped. I will not be denied. I will not quit. I will not let go. Okay, but there's one thing that I will be. I will be great. Tell yourself that every single day. I will be great. I will simply be great. I cannot be anything opposite. I will not be outworked. I will not be denied. Okay, I will be unstoppable. Tell yourself that every single day of your life. Every single day. You will be great, my friends.